I left my water over there and I've got dry mouth.
No, you have your thingy right there.
Oh, that's what I wanted. Hi, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Caroline's Obsessions. This is your host, Caroline Kraddick with Dry Mouth, who's about to drink a nice sparkly strawberry ASMR.
That's what I usually have, but I switched it up today.
What'd you have?
Got a Fresca.
Oh, you got a Fresca. Nicole likes Fresca.
Well, this is rare.
That's a hot commodity there.
The fact that this is a can in my hand of Fresca is very rare because now you have to buy like the bottles.
Yeah, I think I literally got those off Amazon.
Premium.
Yeah,
Premium purchase.
It is a premium purchase because I don't. Why is there a shortage? You told me.
It was during COVID, like the depth of COVID, like in June or July, and so many people were drinking canned like seltzers.
Yeah.
That the aluminum like demand was so high that a lot of these other companies that make they're all intermingled.
Yeah.
So they were cutting production on other products that were still popular but just weren't as like other things would sell better. And so yeah. So that's why Fresca's now in a plastic ocean killing device.
And it doesn't hit the same.
It doesn't hit the same. There's something about the can.
You gotta have the can because you gotta have the
Same
fizz,
with the beer.
the fizzy burn. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I don't like. I like fountain drinks or cans.
Okay, we might have the same one. Where's your favorite fountain drink?
Probably Chick-fil-A Diet Dr. Pepper.
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
That
What
one's
about
good.
you?
I like McDonald's Diet Coke.
Oh, McDonald's Diet Coke slaps.
Yeah.
Bailey and I on Sunday, we were like needing something to put in our stomachs. And so I just wanted a hash brown. I got a hash brown and a large Diet Dr. Pepper from McDonald's.
So good.
And Bailey had an egg McMuffin. And I have always wanted to be a person that could eat an egg McMuffin. And I was looking at it, and Bailey was like, you are going to want nothing to do with this.
This
is not up your alley. The egg situation is weird. I have a weird egg thing. But they
actually cook, like they actually like put it in a thing.
Yeah.
It's not like it's, like they crack an egg and put it in there.
They do?
Yeah.
It looked like a patty to me.
It's in that shape because that's what they cook it in.
Yeah. But and also I have a hard time with ham.
True.
Canadian bacon.
Oh, I get sausage.
Oh, but the egg McMuffin, the original is the Canadian bacon.
Maybe that's the McGriddle.
Oh, and I can't do their sausage either. Ugh,
oh, I can do
spongy.
It. I like it.
Oof.
I love a fast food sausage.
I used to have the sausage biscuit. My mom never let me eat fast food, but once a week we would get to go to McDonald's and she'd surprise me. But also I wasn't allowed to have the meal. I was just allowed to have like one item.
Ugh.
I know. It's like if you're going to do it,
like
just let me have the meal.
Now she'd be like, get 2 of them.
I know. She's changed.
Yeah.
I'm like, I could use this growing up, but it's fine. She just eats all the things and lets me eat all the things too. But I used to get the sausage biscuit, but then I couldn't even I couldn't even do the sausage
Not even
anymore.
from Chick-fil-A?
Do they have a sausage at Chick-fil-A?
I don't know. I thought they did.
I don't know.
Oh,
I only have chicken at Chick-fil-A. Now I don't do any meat. Nicole texted me and was like, "Do you want to come over for pot roast?"
This is gonna be short-lived.
No, I'm just testing it out. It's not like I'm
like you cannot go without.
I'm not trying.
Cheeseburger.
Okay, I'm not trying to be a vegetarian, but meat has been semi-repulsing me for like a month and like really bad within last week.
But the veal parm at Monarch was great.
That was fine. But like chicken's been weirding me out.
Well, chicken's a weird product.
Yeah. I can eat fish, but it's also an excuse for me just to focus on eating more vegetables.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm trying to be vegetarian. I'm just trying it out to see how I like it.
Our girlfriend Erin's been doing it forever. And
I'm a meat eater. I've done keto. I think I've just done too many things with meat that I just kind of want to have my own relationship with meat.
What do you eat?
So today I had toast with ghee and a hard-boiled egg and fruit. And then honestly, like and I'm not one of those people that forgets to eat, but I've been really busy today. So I had some yogurt before I left the house.
Okay.
And then tonight I'm making eggplant stir fry with like rice and broccolini and zucchini.
I think I could do it because I love veggies.
Yeah.
I don't know and I could give up chicken. I really could. But it's the cheeseburger.
Yeah.
It's the pepperoni pizza.
I can give up pepperoni.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always because I told Bailey, because I had a chicken taco the other night, and when we were in Austin, and I couldn't finish it. I had something chicken. I had the Dive wrap that I love so much. I picked all the chicken out.
What?
I know, and it's always so good.
That's
so,
like the best chicken
I
you
know,
can get.
I know. I've just been having really bad issues. And she was like, you've actually always had weird issues with meat. And I really could be a vegetarian. Like, I just eat a lot of cheese anyway. So
Yeah, same.
my whole fridge is
A lot of dairy and cheese.
Yeah, I've tried not to just use this opportunity to overdose on dairy since I'm not eating meat.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you're essentially doing keto. Well, no, because you can have pasta and all that.
yeah, I can have, right. I'm doing the opposite of keto.
Right.
I'm having no meat.
Yeah.
Keto is all meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it works out.
It's nothing that's going to work out or not. I'm just
Yeah.
trying it, see how I feel. Might be something I do. Also, it's a nice spiritual decision to be able to make.
Yeah. It's something to just pick and stand by and see how you like it.
Yeah. My dad was vegetarian for a minute when he met my mom, and then my mom was like, this is annoying.
She's like, what do you mean you don't eat no meat?
It's okay, I make lamb.
I'll make lamb.
It's okay, I make lamb. So Nicole and I were in Austin this weekend. We had so much fun. We had our friend Rebecca's baby shower.
Mm-hmm.
There was no group shower.
No, there was not a actual baby shower.
There was no baby present.
No, but everyone and their mom was pregnant.
We were LOLing because I
was just chugging the whatever I was
Rosé.
chugging.
Yeah.
Rosé.
Yeah. We have one friend in particular, Allison, who's pregnant with her second. She's literally a week out.
Yeah.
And she was in earshot, and so I said it loud enough she could hear it. I was like, Nicole, don't drink the water. I don't know what's in the water. Literally everyone was pregnant. Everyone was pregnant. So, I mean, people were busy during quarantine.
Yeah.
But what do we expect?
If I was married, I'd probably be pregnant.
Yeah.
To be honest.
You're bored.
Yeah. Well, and just it's a good time to start.
Yeah, it is. It's like how
You're
it was
forced
a good time
to
for
be
you to get a
home.
dog.
Yeah, you're forced to be home. Might as well raise a baby.
Oh, yikes. It made me drink pretty heavily afterwards because I was like, I'm so far from that.
I mean, I want it. I just don't have it, so I drink enough to forget that I want
I'm good not having it right now, but it just, I don't know. It made me feel a little like, should I want this a little bit more?
I've been in a good spot. I don't feel like I need a baby. I
Right.
don't need a baby. But seeing all these women being happy and celebrating, that made me kind of oh, well, this looks fun. But I also don't see their everyday life.
Right.
And the
They
things
didn't have their kids with
things
them.
they have to sacrifice.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm like, my life's pretty Gucci. I don't really need.
We sacrifice literally
I know.
nothing
Well, I've been sacrificing a lot lately
with Miss Frida.
with my dog.
Yeah.
I'm sacrificing my social life and my money.
Mostly your money. Your social
my
life,
God.
you've been just bringing her
This
around.
dog is was putting me underground. But I knew going in, the first month and the spay and everything would be expensive. So
Dogs are
just
expensive.
Sucking it up. Good times.
Yeah. Well, now's the time, though, to do it.
Yeah, no, I mean, it keeps me from going out and drinking my money. So, because I'm still going to eat it.
Yeah.
I'm still going to eat my money. It doesn't matter if I'm going to drink it.
True.
So, it's all good.
Frida's going to let you back off from all that.
Yeah, she's a sweetie. I took her to Austin.
She did good.
She did so good. She's really, I think because she came from a house with so many dogs, she doesn't really love other dogs. But I kind of understand her, because if someone took me out of my life and threw me into their life, I'd probably growl at everyone too.
Yeah, of course.
So she doesn't bite, but she just growls.
Yeah.
But she's also a woman, or a female.
She is a woman.
So
she's a whole lot of
she's a
woman.
bitch.
Yeah, she is a little bit of a bitch. But in a way that we can respect.
Yeah, so I took her and it was good. I like Austin because everything's outside, which Dallas is getting more that way. But with dogs, I feel like they're ahead of the times,
They're even when we had to go inside.
Even when we were in college, I remember dog-friendly bars being a big deal there.
Right.
And here, not so much.
No, it's not really a thing here.
No.
I mean, it can be.
None of my friends in college here in Dallas ever took their dogs anywhere.
Right.
Whereas in Austin, people would take their dogs. So,
yeah.
I don't know. it was a good adventure.
They were really lax even when we went to Central Machine
Machine
Works, and they even let us bring the dog inside the brewery with us.
You have to go in to order. And I asked the host, I was like, "Can I take my dog?" And she's like, "Yeah, we're dog
We don't
friendly."
care. Like, that was really, they're so
Okay.
low key though. You can literally bring a dog wherever.
Yeah,
They'd be
it's
like,
like,
does your dog want to hang out?
Is your
Does
dog,
your dog
want
want a beer? Yeah. Like, no, our dogs are straight laced. They don't do that.
Yeah, I did you feel like okay after we ate polvos?
No.
I felt like crap. So, but also part of my problem is I told Marie, because this is after a full day of day drinking.
Yeah.
We were like, we didn't want to go out. So it was like Saturday, and we're like, it was like 7. All we wanted was food. And I was like, I want dirty Mexican.
Yeah.
Like the kind that's like, not nice Mexican, but it's still going to be good.
Yeah.
And so we went to Polvo's, and we're like, we shouldn't have been drinking that much more. And Marie walks out with like a pitcher of margaritas.
Yeah.
And we were like waiting in the parking lot. So it was like pure sugar. And then we like ate all this Mexican food. That morning I woke up and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it home without throwing up. Like I felt so queasy. Like I couldn't even stop to get food on the way home.
Mine was the other end, and it was not good.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's all fair.
But those red and green enchiladas were
damn,
lit.
they're good.
Oh my God. Go to Polvo's if you haven't in Austin. Okay, y'all, we all shop online, and we've all seen that promo code field taunt us at checkout. But thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. Honey is the free browser extension that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one it finds to your cart. Honey supports over 30,000 stores online. They range from sites that have tech and gaming products to popular fashion brands and even food delivery. Imagine you're shopping on one of your favorite sites, and when you check out, the Honey button just drops down, and all you have to do is press apply coupon. You wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons it can find for that site, and if Honey finds a working coupon, you'll watch the prices drop. So I used it for food delivery, and it was so clutch because I just saw that number just go down right when I put it in. I know, it's kind of really awesome. And I know like that's such a good purchase if you have a bigger purchase that you're kind of waiting for.
Yeah, it cuts it down a lot.
Yeah, so keep that in mind. We absolutely love it. Honey has found its over 17 million members, over $2 billion in savings. So if you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out on free savings. It's literally free. It installs in a few seconds. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting this podcast. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/obsessions. That's joinhoney.com/obsessions. Marie uses Honey. She was showing me her laptop, and she was like, "Oh, look, there's your thing."
Love it.
I know. What else do we have to update about Austin?
Gosh, I mean, really, we went to Justine's. It was this cute little French
Justine's
restaurant.
was so good.
And it's very popular apparently, but like the French.
Oh my
are
God,
not
I'm dead.
our
I'm dead.
people.
I'm dead. Okay. So we're at this place.
The fake
and
French.
Yes, the fake French. That's why it's
The
funny.
hipster French.
Yeah. No, they're not even
So
French.
annoying.
Okay. So we go. And we're sitting
makes me so
outside,
mad.
and apparently this place is very, 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 very hard to get into.
Right.
You know, there's never a reservation. The way that we got one was a fluke. Like it shouldn't have happened.
We went early. We went at 6:30.
Yeah, we went at 6:30, and so it was totally worth it. The food was amazing.
Yeah.
We couldn't really experience the ambiance as much because it was very New York but it was cute.
We were in tents.
Yeah, but they had a chandelier in the tent.
Yeah, it was
They
nice.
made it nice. They
made
cooked,
it
they
nice.
cleaned, they made it nice.
Yeah.
But the waitress comes and she's like, just FYI, there's a 3 hour, is it?
No,
2 hour, 2 hour maximum that you can be here. And it starts the second you sat down.
Right. So
Like, okay.
apparently they got all these timers.
So we were waiting on a friend and they came back.
Well, she was like an hour late, our friend.
Right, and we knew
all
we
of
were
us
gonna order-
Right.
yeah.
All of us were there except for her.
Yeah.
We knew she was going to be late. And apparently the hostess was like super stressed about this girl not being here.
Yeah.
She like comes over. She's like, you know, when someone walks up to you and they like cower and
Right,
then they
like,
like
"Hi,"
that kind of stuff.
right,
Like,
right.
I'm like, just walk up and say what you need
With
to say.
authority, right.
It's I'm about to like kind of make
Piss
you
you
mad.
off, right.
And so she's like, just so you know, the timer starts when you sit, so I know you're waiting on that other person. And we're like, yeah, we're good. Like, we know.
She's going to order French fries and a martini, and it's over.
So we order. Aaron still hadn't gotten there. And we order, and then, like, 5 minutes later, Aaron comes in. We're like, hey, what do you want? We just ordered. We can tell them. And she's like, oh, just fries and a martini. We're like, okay. So she orders it, and the waitress comes back. She's like, just so you know, the entire table has ordered their entrees, so I'm just letting you know. And she's like, I know. I ordered the fries and the martini. As if when we all sat down, we weren't like, hey, Aaron, we all just ordered dinner.
Yeah, you think we're just going to wait?
Like, she's not going to order fries as, like, an appetizer.
Right. Yeah, she probably thought she was, though.
No, she knew we had ordered.
No, but she probably thought that's all that girl wanted at
that
time.
The waitress, yeah.
So we leave, and what did they do on the way out?
So Sarah, our girlfriend Sarah, the one who plans all of our trips, she has a broken toe.
Yeah.
And so she was kind of like wobbling out a little because she was wearing boots, and like the ground was uneven because it was gravel.
Yeah.
And she's wobbling out, and the French lady at the front.
Okay, why?
No, it's because they answer the phone like, bonjour, Justine. Like, literally, they act like they're French.
We were just calling them French because it was a French restaurant. Like,
but they actually answered the phone
Texan.
like that. They're all Texan. They're hipsters. None of them looked French. I was like, where's the white button up with, like, I needed something.
You're not transported to France
I needed
with every French restaurant you go to.
But, like, I need the authenticity. I know.
So the woman said to Sarah,
she was like, girl, you need to get better shoes. Because Sarah was like, and she's like, I have a broken toe.
And Nicole looks at the group and she goes, y'all, the French are assholes.
The French are such assholes. Like, who calls out another person when they're wobbling? Like, it wasn't like she was drunk. Clearly her foot was hurt.
No. The funniest part, she's not French.
No, but the French are assholes, and so was she. So she's lumped into it. And if you're going to work at a French restaurant, you better expect...
You better be French.
You better be French.
If you work at a French restaurant, you better be French.
And you better expect me to think you're an asshole.
Right, because you're French, and all the French are assholes, Lloyd.
I was like, God, the French are assholes.
The French are assholes, Lloyd.
I just can't imagine going up to a girl and being like, ooh, you need better shoes. Like, that's so shady.
They definitely had the French attitude at this place.
So shady.
Oh my God, sorry, I'm having a nervous moment.
Sarah was like, I'm going home.
Sarah did go home. Like, I would have too. That was rude.
She's like, I'm going to go ice my toe and like
also,
cut up these shoes and burn them.
Wearing those boots because on the broken foot one, she couldn't zip it up in the back.
I've been there. I've worn a boot that didn't fit in Paris, and no one said shit to me.
So maybe the French aren't that big of assholes. Maybe Austin people are the assholes.
True.
Oh my God, I'm dead. That's funny.
It was good. Were there any other? I'm trying to think if there are any crazy funny moments.
We were pretty tame this trip, I feel like.
I mean, the baby shower starts the day off, and you know, if we had been going straight to a bar to day drink, things would have been different.
Yeah.
But it's like we had to be adults.
Yeah, we had to be adults and talk
and
talk
like
to
toys
moms.
and with moms and grandmoms and you know all of that
and croissants. Mm-hmm. Debbie had a good spread.
Yeah, I think I ate. At one point, I turned to Caroline. It'd been like 5 or 10 minutes since we've been there. I was like, I ate 6 tea sandwiches.
We had just gotten there. I hadn't even got my first tea sandwich. She goes, I've had 6.
I know. And then I was still hungry because, you know, they're tea sandwiches. Right. It's such a joke. So then I was like, okay, I feel bad that like all of these have so much bread. So I started just taking one side of the bread off.
You
like
just
to
want
make
the stuff inside. Yeah.
Make me feel a little better.
Well, it's like, what's that movie? How to Be Single? Where she what's her name? Leslie Mann. Uh-huh. She's like, how many? She's sliders. How many little meats to make one big meat? It's like that.
That's
how many little tea sandwiches make one 6 inch?
12 inch.
12 inch.
I'm a $5 foot long kind of girl.
Oh my God. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, this week's pretty tame for me. I don't really have that much exciting
Do we have
stuff.
anything going on this weekend?
No, it's Palm Sunday.
Okay.
Which usually I would go to church, but I don't know how that's working with COVID. But other than that, and then next week's Easter.
Next week is Easter.
We're going to go somewhere.
We'll go to we'll do like our usual.
Eddie V. Or no. Where did we go?
Del Frisco's.
Del Frisco's?
Yeah. It's our first one without Mimi, and Mimi was always like our glue of Easter. So it's going to be different. But it'll be good. You, me, and Mom.
The shrimp remoulade.
Is that what you're thinking
That
of?
that reminds me of Mimi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she loved it.
Yeah, she did love that.
And her
She
Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
And her glass of wine.
Yep. We'll have to go and
Yeah.
cheers to her. Make her happy.
See?
Okay, so we're going to talk about Nicole's favorite sponsor.
Ooh, yes.
And I'm going to talk about it too because I got a text from a very good girlfriend today who has started using it.
Great.
And she is obsessed. And so she wanted to thank you for being so open about talking about it. It's really helped her. So, you guys, it is not a crisis line. It's not self-help. It is professional counseling done securely online. And we are talking, of course, about BetterHelp. All you have to do is send a message to your counselor at any time. You'll get a timely and thoughtful response. Plus, you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions, all without ever having to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches. So they make it easy and free to change counselors if needed. It's more affordable than traditional offline counseling, and financial aid is available. Anything you share is confidential, convenient, professional, and affordable. So Nicole's been using it for a while now. She's doing it bi-weekly, touching base with her therapist that they matched her with. And initially you kind of like wanted to switch.
Yeah, at first I did switch. You
And they're
mean
really-
you
yes,
mean
counselors,
therapists or
yeah.
counselors? Yeah, I did switch because I just wasn't vibing, and that happens if you go to
An office, yeah.
You know, sometimes you just don't vibe, and it was super easy to switch. Like I didn't have to feel bad about telling them like, hey, like it's just not working out, or like
Kinda makes
not
it
following
easier.
up. Like
Right.
you know, it just kind of takes all that off of you because you're focusing on you. Like if it's not working, do something else.
Yeah. And this is just really a easy, attainable way to have therapy right now, especially with everything going on. So we want you guys to start living a happier life today. And as a listener, you'll get 10% off your first month by visiting our sponsor at betterhelp.com/obsessions. Join over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health. Again, that's betterhelp, HELP.com/obsessions. Okay, I have to tell you about this podcast. I can't stop thinking about it. I posted about it on Instagram today.
Yes.
I started it on the way from Austin to Dallas, and I finished it last night.
How long is this?
There's 8 episodes, and they're like 30 to 40 minutes an episode.
Okay, so doable.
Yes. Maybe even probably 30, because I feel like I listened to 5 on the way from like in 3 hours, a little bit longer, because I also
You went to check.
I went to check stop.
I know.
Were you
I
following me?
followed you.
Well, I thought it was very interesting that the second I walked in the door, you were like, "Hey,
Caroline, you know, there's not a world where
You're
I'm not
tracking
going to
me."
know where you are.
I know. I like that though.
It's just not going to happen. And if you do, we're going to have a conversation.
We're not gonna ever have a conversation. We're good. No conversation. Okay, so
I don't know. What is what is the Dr. Phil thing? I don't know. What, didn't he say something?
Well,
Like,
there's conversation.
there's conversation. I don't know.
what that is.
What's the word? I don't even know the word. You imitated
Impersonate
him. Yeah, once.
Elena, this is not your person.
Yeah. I don't know what it was, but it was so funny. Yeah, that was it.
I don't remember the exact line.
Okay,
I
sorry.
do a very good Dr. Phil. It comes very natural to me.
It does.
You need to take a step and look at your life. Step into the light.
Step into the light.
Caroline. Okay, so this podcast, it's by Texas Monthly, and it's Skip Hollinsworth, and he has a very nice radio voice where you're like, ooh, he's
Is
like,
he good looking?
Yeah, he's kind of
Okay.
cute. He's tall. He's older. I don't even know. I don't know his. Yeah, you would like him. He's kind of a daddy.
Ooh,
Here, I'll
yeah.
show you a picture.
I love a good looking older man.
Well, he might not swing. I don't know what way he swings. So this may all be, mute point.
I mean,
But you're
it's
gonna
fine.
think
I
he's
can
cute.
still dream.
He's very like journalism, daddy.
not my type, but like
I don't know. He's cute there.
that one right there, like he kind of looks like he got in trouble that night.
yeah, I can see that. He looks a little
He
naughty.
looks like his shirt is kind of undone.
Yeah, like
a
he's
little
definitely been
sweaty.
drinking a little bit, yeah. So you like that?
I like
Yeah,
that.
you
look.
like that look. Yeah, you like you like him when he's drunk. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So he is the person behind it, and he just narrates it so beautifully, but also the way that he edited it, and like it just is so. It's so good, and he worked on this case for years.
What is it?
It's true crime.
Okay.
And it's about this kid named, hang on, let me get the actual name. It's just called Body of Tom Brown.
So is it Tom Brown?
Yeah, no, but I wanted to see if it was like the body, if I was saying it exactly right. I think it's the body of Tom Brown, or Tom Brown's body. Okay. So no, I knew his name. I'm like, what's the name?
I was like, is his name Tom Brown? By chance?
No, so it's Tom Brown's body, and this happened in 2016. This kid in Canadian, Texas, which is in the Panhandle.
Never heard
of it, right?
That's a city?
It's a city, Canadian.
Okay.
And this kid was the night before Thanksgiving, just driving around with his friends, small town, not getting into any trouble or anything.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't come home for curfew. They can't find him. And so he sat in the car with one of his girlfriends who was home from college, and they sat in the car and listened to music, and then he was like never found again. So there were all these, it just like was one thing after the other, which is how these cases get podcasts, because there's
they're just
like
so intense.
Yeah, just so much minutia and so many things that have gone wrong, like small town,
right, and the police
in small towns, and that's where it comes in, and there's a
right.
sheriff issue.
Someone's always covering something up.
Exactly. But it's interesting because there's a suicide theory at first.
And they don't suspect the girl?
They don't suspect the girl, but but it's such a small town, it almost ends up ruining her life regardless because of all the rumors. And this really did have such an impact on the town because the people, there were still signs places, they were arguing about that. But y'all will have to listen, but it's great timing because new evidence has been found in the case, because about a year ago the Attorney General's office came out and said there was no evidence to prove it was a murder, no evidence to prove it was a suicide.
There's no body, right?
There is a body. There is a body. They found a body. And also the parents of the child hire a private investigator to kind of work against the police. And this guy is such a character, and like it's just a bunch of ding dongs. Like there's so many things. But there's like rumors that he was wearing adult diapers as a fetish, and that was like a big part of the story and a big part of like that. Panhandle, not okay. Was he gay?
Right.
The mom is in complete denial. The mom so many times says he did not wear diapers. He did not wear diapers. He did not wear diapers.
Yeah.
And then she'd be like,
well, because it's so humiliating, God forbid.
Right. But also like he wore them he would wear them in middle school. So she was like, but he stopped in middle school.
Okay.
And then she's saying, well, 15
There's
kids
some
have come to
trauma
me.
In there.
Exactly. So he was troubled. So did he commit suicide? So there's all these things, but it'll be going to grand jury here soon. So y'all listen. And then Molly Ann sent me, I'll put it on our actual story, but Molly Ann sent me another podcast from Texas Monthly as well. That's supposed to be really good.
Is this a thing now? Like
apparently,
okay,
yeah.
I didn't know about this, but again, my true crime podcast listening has plummeted.
Me too.
Plummeted.
We were like peeking at it.
It's because life was busy, and like now with COVID, like
I don't really want to hear about murder.
We don't really drive anywhere long.
Yeah.
And even when we came home from Florida, did we listen to anything?
We listened to Taylor Nick's podcast. We listened to Jagged Little Fields.
Right, but like nothing.
Well, also there hasn't been a lot put out that's new. Did you listen to Orange Tree that I told you?
Yeah, I listened to it
that
with you.
That one was good. Oh, yeah.
On the drive from
Austin. That's right. That one's a good one. That's about a UT student that was murdered right like 2005, I believe.
Yeah, right when my brother was going to college.
That was a really good one, and that one's pretty obvious. But
yeah, I still liked it.
Justice has still not really been served on that case either. It's crazy. I just had a burp. Sorry, I don't know why I think I can drink seltzer water.
I don't care. I'm used to it.
You don't care.
Better out than in.
That's true.
Especially
what they say. Me. That's never good. Okay, so
that's
also,
one of your obsessions?
Yeah, that's really my only obsession.
Okay. And what?
I was gonna update everyone on my birthday because we made a decision finally.
You mean you did, which I'm thankful for because I didn't have to hound you. But at the same time, now I get to help you.
Yes,
right?
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm gonna like say it on
air so that
everyone knows that she's gonna have to relinquish some control.
Yeah, that's fine. I
Yeah.
will. I'm good at it. So I, was gonna do the big birthday party. I was thinking about maybe doing the big birthday party because I was supposed to have a big 30th last year.
Right. And by next
Soul
week,
House.
this is good for you, Caroline, because by Monday, Texas is opening the vaccine to everybody, adult.
Right?
So this is going to be okay.
Yeah. So I didn't feel good about doing the big party.
Right.
So I'd rather put that on hold.
Even though people are having weddings.
Yeah, I just don't feel comfortable. I
understand.
A birthday is not a wedding.
I would have done the same thing. I'm just like trying to separate like the guilt from, I don't know. It's still dangerous.
It's what I feel comfortable
It's still
with.
dangerous.
Yeah, right. And I just don't feel comfortable, especially just with I don't want to put
anyone at risk.
And I don't, So anyway, decided to scale it back a little bit and just do something small.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm working with Botanical Mix. Who, it's 6:38, y'all. Do you know where your kids are? Mine aren't born
Mine's in a
yet.
cage. No, that's messed up. I shouldn't say that. She's tired.
Oh, no, she means her dog. I thought you were just being morbid.
No, my dog.
I said I don't have any yet, so I don't
okay.
think of my kid as my dog, I guess.
What?
I guess not. Your nails look good, by the way.
Oh, they're still the same ones.
Oh, they look different.
That's the one I glued back on.
Oh, wow.
See it?
Look at that.
Woo! Ooh.
I can't even
Where
show
have
you guys.
Been putting those fingers?
Look, I got two.
Very convenient.
I got two of these that are gone, but then these are here.
Convenient placement.
I really would like to zoom in on that. No, it was this one. This one went last week. You guys know that.
But what's so weird is this one almost went too. Something's going on.
Well, these are your two most used fingers, I feel like. I'm not using this one a lot.
Yeah.
There's
no ring holding this one down. Okay.
What were we talking about?
The birthday.
My birthday. Okay. So Botanical Mix is going to work with me on something small with just girls and gays. And I'm going to have because what I'm envisioning is a brunch. And a fun brunch.
Like a Tulum.
Right. Like
Tulum
a boozy
moment.
brunch. Or like a French inspired, okay, so Bagatelle.
Yeah,
I want Bagatelle. I want to bring Bagatelle to me.
Let's hire some Frenchmen.
Oh my God, we should.
To serve us champagne.
No, we don't need to do that.
Oh.
That's stupid.
Okay.
You can spend it on my birthday present.
Okay.
Which I already know what it is.
You do?
Yeah.
Have you told me?
No, I haven't. Bailey said that y'all would work on it.
Okay.
I want a Louis bucket hat like Billy.
Oh, okay.
She said that because I said I wanted to manifest myself at ACL.
Caroline, that's gonna look so
Billie
stupid
Eilish
because it's not gonna be cool anymore by then.
Yeah, it will be.
TikTok goes quick.
It's a bucket hat. It's a Louis bucket hat. Look, I want the white one.
Billy's blonde now. Like things are changing.
She still wears the Louis bucket hats. And if not, I'll just be the really out of touch 31-year-old at ACL watching Billie Eilish. I'm gonna turn into Yolanda.
Like that girl.
I'm gonna offer
that girl's off her meds. Where's her handler?
Do you need a financial advisor?
Yeah.
Because if you do, me. Billy, I'm your biggest fan.
Creepy. Yeah, I did. Yolanda.
No, my Billy obsession knows no bounds. I did a Billie Eilish themed Peloton today.
I love it.
Yeah, but Billie Eilish is not the person you want a Peloton for, really.
I mean, if you want to cry and sweat, it'd be good.
Well, she played all the upbeat stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so I want a fun, boozy brunch that turns into a dance.
Okay. Why are you the way you are? This sounds strange.
Not a dance, a dance party.
Okay.
Not like a rehearsed dance.
Okay.
I don't have a dance up my sleeve.
Okay.
But then I wanted to turn it into I want DJ Christy Ray. I want Christy Ray to DJ. And then I want all of us girls and gays singing "Give me, give me, give me a man after midnight."
Can we play ABBA?
That's ABBA. Okay. You knew that, otherwise you wouldn't have said it.
I think it triggered, but then I didn't actually think it was.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I didn't trust my gut. I didn't trust my gut. Okay.
after midnight. Da-na-na. So I want that to happen. And then
Okay.
I want...
Then what?
And then the lights are going to go
So when
down.
did the circus animals come
There's
in?
no circus animals. But then the lights are going to go down.
Uh-huh.
And... Hang on. You already know, don't you?
No.
You don't know? Okay.
Caroline, I don't know what's happening.
And then it's going to go...
Oh, yeah. You have something on your arm.
What?
You're going to get dinged.
It's fine. Don't ding me.
Don't ding me.
Don't ding me.
Don't ding me.
So that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
And then the lights will come up and everyone's going to have a sparkler.
Okay.
And then
I'm
we're
here
going
for
to go
it.
da 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 da
I'm
da,
here for
da,
it.
da.
Can we get hookahs?
Oh my God, we could totally get hookahs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that would be fun.
that would be fun.
Okay.
So, but also we've got to figure out, because I would love for my mom to be able to be there and for like Brenda. So we're just going to have
come
to
for the
escort
brunch.
them away after the brunch. And then it's like girls.
They'll get the hint. They know.
Yeah, they know. Yeah.
They've been around your parties a million times.
Yeah, they know it starts to get ratchet about halfway through.
Okay, so you're going to do this party, and then what kind of food are you going to have?
The place where I'm having it has a menu. So
Okay.
I pick 4 items and then you guys will order.
Oh, so it's an actual, it's
It's
not
a
like,
seated brunch.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And then we'll have, the theme is going to be, we've got to like kind of nitpick on exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I want like a Stevie Nicks, like 70s kind of vibe,
Mhm.
but also like crystals and kind
What
of like horoscopy.
What is that theme
Like
that we
witchy
like,
woman.
that disco cowgirl or whatever?
Yeah, that's kind of like, we're too old for that.
We are?
And it's kind of like Gen Zer.
Oh, I like it.
No, it's cute. This is gonna be more like less themey, more just like you're
A vibe.
like a vibe. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not like you have to dress up as a theme.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm excited.
Okay, this
As
sounds
long as
fun.
it goes perfectly in my head.
And my
as it-
brother's coming.
I know Daniel's gonna come, so it'll be fun.
Yeah. It'll be nice.
Yeah, as long as it goes as
It'll be
well
nice.
in real life as
It will.
it's going
Of
in
course
my
it
head.
will.
It's gonna be a production. But I'll have Zach, so him and I will
Yeah.
pimp it out. I wonder if I can get like some lasers or
No lasers.
why?
Doesn't work well. with
Maybe
my
then we'll
medicine.
transition to emo night.
Yeah.
I'll have 8 themes in one.
You'll have like a booth with like all this black makeup, and you're like, everyone,
if it doesn't matter what vibe you want. Now we're transitioning to emo night.
Okay, so this will be during the day, so that means we'll have a full night.
Right.
So are we just gonna like go to 8 airs?
That's what I think. Like maybe you could take over.
Okay.
Is just let me be anal about the brunch, and then
Okay.
maybe like because we're gonna have to probably eat,
Mm-hmm.
but then I'm sure I don't know
Okay, we'll talk about it.
something casual maybe.
Okay. I could do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Then the Austin girls are gonna come in the night before. I think we're gonna try to get into Drake's and with Daniel too.
Can he come?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
No, you're gonna leave Daniel at home.
Well, I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's a girl's thing.
Mm.
He's the only boy in my life.
It's okay. He'll fit right in. I don't
Yeah.
think he's gonna have a problem being
He'll
with
love
all
it.
of us.
He'll
yeah.
comment the whole.
Oh yeah, he'll love it. Okay, so this is my favorite app. It is one of my most used apps on my phone, on my iPad. Pretty much wherever I could get it, I would like for this app to be because it really helps calm me down. And of course, that is Headspace. It's your daily dose of mindfulness in the form of guided meditations in an easy to use app. Headspace is one of the only meditation apps advancing the fields of mindfulness and meditation through clinically validated research. So whatever the situation, Headspace really can help you feel better. Overwhelmed? Headspace has a 3-minute SOS meditation for you. Need help falling asleep? Headspace has wind down sessions their members swear by. And for parents, Headspace even has morning meditations you can do with your kids. I love the nighttime ones, the sleep ones. I like to do them in the morning if I have like 10 minutes just to kind of check in with myself. They have really great breathing exercises. If you are prone to any sort of like panic attacks, it can really kind of put you in check. That SOS one they have is really awesome. So you guys deserve to feel happier, and Headspace is meditation made simple. Go to headspace.com/obsessions. That's headspace.com/obsessions for a free 1-month trial with access to Headspace's full library of meditations for every situation. That is the best deal offered right now. Head to headspace.com/obsessions today. Okay. Do you have obsessions?
I do. I have two.
Tell me.
Both of them are kind of workout related in terms of clothes. They're Lululemon dupes.
Okay. The Amazon ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love them. It's the colorful koala, the leggings. I get the 7th, 8th link because I'm short. And they're super, super soft, like very buttery, tight. I don't like it when leggings aren't tight.
No, we need it tight. Yes.
Colorful koala leggings. Great. And the reviews, I'm weird. I read every review and I look at all the pictures and I'm like, but they're good. And then the second one is I'm always like looking for a sports bra that like actually like helps me, like doesn't like
make you have a uniboob,
right?
Pancake boob.
Well, and just like sometimes they're not tight enough. Another tightness issue.
Yeah, we gotta have it tight.
And then so this is the Levento strappy sports bra. You can get it on Amazon, and it's just like the Lulu one where it's like strappy in the back, and it's like very supportive and great. And I'm here for it because they're cheaper, and I don't feel as bad for ruining them and getting them all sweaty.
The Lulu is so expensive.
I know. I just can't. I can't do it with workout clothes that are that expensive.
Well, not if you want like 2 or 3 pairs.
No,
you know?
And I wash them so much that I'm like, how are these things gonna withstand the long haul? I'm in it for the long haul.
They are.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm sure there's this whole argument like where if you buy cheaper stuff, they're gonna like wear down quicker, and then you're end up spending just the same amount because you're gonna be buying more of them. But I don't care. It helps me in the meantime.
Whatever.
But yes, Levento bra and colorful koala leggings.
Colorful koala. I actually do have another one. My podcast was the first one.
Yes.
Tom Brown's Body. My second one is Danessa Myricks. This is a product Daniela has been using on me for a while, but I don't know if you could maybe only get it certain places that us non-makeup artists don't know about. But now you can get on Sephora because it wasn't like a thing before. But now you can get on Sephora.
It's like a professional makeup product?
I think so.
Okay.
But if you're watching us on our YouTube channel, which you can find on youtube.com/Caroline Kraddick, you can see my highlight. Can you see? She's got this, they're called wet highlighters. And I think I want to try a different color, but this is a clear one. But it just adds kind of like a dewiness glow.
Yeah. Do you blend it, or is it just more of just like a patent set?
It's a patent set. It's a da 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 da
Interesting.
like that.
I need to be more exploratory.
With the TikTok culture that I'm in, I watch a lot of makeup videos.
Well, now that I have my baby, I'm rarely on my phone.
Oh, you're always engaged with the baby?
I just hold her and look her in the eyes and kiss her. It's a problem.
Yeah.
It's
maybe that's why she's like, Mommy.
I know. My poor baby. She got spayed today.
Poor thing.
Or no, yesterday.
Yesterday.
So today's the hardest day because she's just swollen. And like she tried to poop when I picked her up today, like outside. And she cried, like legit cried because it hurt her. And so then she like gave up and just laid right there in the grass. Was just like, I'm done.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh my God. Like what do you do?
Poor baby, that would kill me.
I know. So I just like, and I don't want to hold her because I don't want to add pressure.
Yeah.
So I just like leave her on the couch and just rub her.
Just let her recoup.
My sweet baby.
I was cutting Ollie's knots out of his ears. Make sure to always don't get in a position like me.
Did you cut his ears?
No, but like he had one right here.
Oh yeah.
And it was just too close to his ear, and so I was getting the knot, but it was just like too uncomfortable for him.
Well, and the noise. Think of the noise. When you're that close to the ear.
So he freaked out. And so made me think I made him bleed or something. And then he let me do it again to him because they are so good about letting you, touch him, our braid. And I cut him. I tried to do it again, and he was like, I'm done with you, under the bed. Couldn't get him. I couldn't. Oh, I was dying because I got a pepperoni to try to bribe him out.
Yeah.
And I'd like kind of put it next to the bed, and he'd come out, and his little head, and it was like whack-a-mole.
He like
and
does that.
Literally, he would like come out, and so I'd try to move the pepperoni a couple inches, and then he'd go back in the hole like whack-a-mole.
Hey, they're so weird.
They're weird dogs, but I love them. They're so cute.
Yeah.
What else?
Gosh.
we've got Puerto Vallarta
See?
coming up in about a month.
See?
I might try to go back to Naples here soon.
I know. I want to go.
I know. I want you to bring your baby, but it's just too soon.
Yeah.
You can't go until...
I'm going to San Antonio in a few weeks to see my family.
Yeah.
So
get through that, and then
I want to make sure she's fully healed.
we can go in May or something.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see those two at the dog beach. It's going to be so cute.
I don't even know if my dog can swim, but we'll find out.
We'll see. If not, she'll just
sit in my lap.
Sit in your lap and kiss your mouth.
Kiss me.
Yeah. It's probably what we would require.
Eat a hoagie with me.
Oh my God. That day was lit.
I feel like we're never not gonna do that again.
Oh yeah, we got this dank. The thing that we love about Naples is obviously it's a lot of Italian influence. So we have the best restaurants. We just literally, for people that have to sit in swimsuits, we eat so much pasta.
But we also don't
pizza.
hang out with anyone but each other when we're there. So it's
but we also, I walk. Like I'm way more
Yeah.
active in Naples. Like I get up every day and walk like 3 miles.
Well, you want to be outside.
Yeah,
there.
the weather is just so beautiful and everybody's walking. That's why I live my like greatest retirement life when I'm there. But Nicole and I one day, when Nicole so graciously came and flew in to drive back with me, we had a day where we got everything done.
But we were being avoidant.
No,
we were like, because we were supposed to leave that day, weren't we? And we decided, no, let's go to the
we
dog
could have
beach.
we could have like really rushed and
gotten out,
but we had dinner, like,
Yeah.
it didn't need to happen. Plus, we made up for it because we literally drove through the night. We didn't stop, so we made up for it.
Yeah.
We weren't being avoided because also, like, you were there. We wanted to
were
enjoy.
in a rush.
We were
had
in
the
a
whole
rush.
weekend.
Yeah, exactly. So we got these dank ass hoagies,
Like New York subs.
New York hoagies, like with salami
Oh, it was
and
so good.
capicola,
Mustard.
mozzarella, and we got them, and we brought a couple Miller Lights each, and we sat our white trash asses in our little chairs.
And we were so tan by this point
my
that our
God.
skin was just like brown.
yeah,
Like, so brown.
brown.
like you know, like something about Mary Magna Brown.
Yeah, Magna Brown.
And
we're
we're
just
just
sitting there like eating a
eating
damn
hoagie.
hoagie, drinking Miller Lite.
On
Like
the
we're
beach.
driving back to Texas tomorrow.
Drinking the Miller Lite.
God.
Ollie, get back over here.
Get your ass back here. We're driving all the way back to Texas tomorrow. It only take about 17 hours.
We're gonna do it in one shot.
We're gonna do it one shot. Nana's gonna drink
We're
Miller
gonna
Lite the whole
stop in
time.
Tallahassee and get me a Whataburger. Think you know it's the only Whataburger in Florida.
That is the only Whataburger in Florida. I clocked it.
Yeah.
I cannot believe I did that drive by myself. What on earth?
What's wrong with you? I think about that all the time. I'm like, how did she do
I was
this?
determined. I was determined.
Yeah, it was pretty painful.
I also didn't really have an option because I had sunshine coming.
Yeah.
And I like had to have a car because I knew I was going to be there for a while.
If there was a man waiting for me in Florida, I'd be driving my ass to Florida too. So I get it. Makes it a little easier.
Yeah, it was.
Because you have like a motivation. You're not like getting there to unpack. You're getting there because you got a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, it was nice.
I'd drive through the night.
Do you have any boys you're talking to?
No.
Me neither.
Story of my life.
It is a dry spell. Maybe.
Okay, yes. This I do actually, but it's not really talking. It's just this guy on Hinge. And he like commented on my perfect bite.
Yeah.
But like he didn't understand what I was saying because I say like cuz I always give the perfect bite to all my friends. Like usually it's either the last bite or the first bite.
No,
or
it's like she just manufactures the perfect bite.
it's
where
just
she
the
gets,
perfect
like,
bite
all
of my
the
meal.
flavors. Yeah.
And so I said I will always share the
perfect bite.
The perfect bite.
Yeah.
And he didn't understand, so he like
let's
went kind of like naughty, and he's like, "Oh, you bite?" And I was like,
No, I don't. I said the perfect bite.
and I was like, "No, you
why
need
I
to."
hate
I was like, "You need to
apps.
work on your reading skills." And so
he probably read it correctly.
no,
but
and he was like, "Oh, a woman who checks me," and I was like, "Okay."
No, I'm not checking you. I'm literally telling you just to read.
I'm like, no,
No, and you're not gonna bite me,
Yeah.
sir.
No, I do not bite, but if you come close to me, I just might. Damn. Call me Dr. Seuss.
Go. I want to hear you freestyle.
No. God, no. I would embarrass
I wish I
myself
could
even
put you
more.
on spot like that.
I can't embarrass myself even more.
Even more? What do you mean?
Just in general.
You're not embarrassing.
People are like, "You're so expressive on the video." I'm like,
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, is it bad?
That's good. Expressive is good.
That's why I have to get Botox because you know my
I got no movement.
I do. Mine's in. It's fine. You got some movement. Not like wrinkles, but you have movement.
Yeah. Not wrinkles, thank God.
Well,
yeah, that's really all we got.
yeah, it's pretty low key.
Yeah.
We'll do something crazy and bring you a story.
Yeah. It's quarantine. What we were talking about it today, I was talking to our people, our podcast people, and the fact that because we started this in October, so about 6 months before the quarantine started, and the fact that we've been able to keep it going.
Yeah, we started in October 2019.
Yeah. So 6 months before the pandemic, and we were like, well, that's it. You know, we're not going to be able to continue the podcast because we couldn't go in the studio and we didn't have equipment at that time.
Right.
So the fact that we've been able to keep this going and that y'all have been sticking with it, because also what we're talking about is we talk about our lives and we don't have that much going on right now. So the fact that we've been able to weekly.
Well, luckily we have a lot of like funny stories. Our friends are super silly and we do a lot of embarrassing things to ourselves.
Yeah.
It helps.
It does. So thank you for sticking with it. Now that we're going to be like living our lives more, we're going to be like Kourtney Kardashian, just living our life. I just want to live life. We'll have way more good stuff.
Yeah, and we'll get our vaccines next week.
Yeah, our second. Yeah. It's lit. It's lit.
Come at me.
Yeah.
Who gonna
check me, boo?
Who gonna check me, boo?
Who gonna check me, boo?
Cash me outside. How about that?
Yeah.
That's still the best.
It is the best.
I still watch it.
Cash me outside. How about that?
What? Cash me outside. How about that? And they're like, cool down. Like, cool down.
Calm down. You need to calm down.
It's so funny.
Oh my God. Cash me outside. How about that?
How about that?
All right, y'all.
Keep looking up because that's where it all is.